the bag and pull the tracks up. Everybody asking who did it, I did that. Everybody asking who with it, I'm with that. I got a mission, I got time, I'ma sit back. I took a nigga to school like a tutor. I took a nigga to school, he a shooter. Hit 4 or 5, it came with a ruler. I'm trying to slide, doing hits out the Uber. Bag in the booth. I was gone for a minute. ATM shit,
X-King got heat.
like he gon' get hit for none. They tell me to slide, I'm getting it done. That boy from both sides, they know where to run. I'ma slide on the block with a Glock and a drum. And I hate this shit in me since nigga was young. From the gutter, I come from the slums. I'm a Southside rap and a Southside stepper. I get a nigga hit with a snap with a thumb.
You feel me? Like, it's a couple times we done fell off, like, you feel me? But now we here though, but stay focused. Like, cause I got that shit. Like, real shit. Just don't lose sight of what the fuck you gotta do, bro. That shit, you knew this since you was a young nigga, what the fuck you had to do. Stand on business.
I think that's big though, because a lot of times we be just needing that shit, and I be feeling like somebody done went back in time and tapped us on the shoulder and saved our life a lot of times. You get what I'm saying? So if you could transport and teleport into any year, it don't matter what year it is, and you could be there for like fucking 3 days, what year would it be?
I go back to like 2017, 2018.
2017, 2018. What was happening at that time that was like, I wish I could go back there?
I don't know, it was more peaceful, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know, like, we was having a little bit more fun. Like, you feel me? Now shit a little bit more serious. Like, you gotta be on that right now. Like, and that's just how it is. Like, they was more fun times. Niggas was having fun. It was more laughs and shit like that. Don't get it fucked up. We still gonna have some fun. Like, you feel me? We still gonna get lit and all that. But that was just a time, a whole period. Like, whereas though, like, God, like, I can remember it was just good times. Like, simple. And it wasn't nothing too complex. Like,
Man, peace is everything. A lot of people don't know how important peace is, bro. Like,
no, real shit.
I need my peace right now, like, no matter where it come from. So what do you do other than cooking to go find peace in your life?
That music, bro. Like, you feel me? That booth, it's just something about that booth when I hop in there. Like, you feel me? I'm at ease. Like,
that's a good answer.
And then we not no fabricating ass niggas. So when I get in there, I'm really speaking my truth. Like, I'm really talking my shit. I ain't speaking no other nigga story. I ain't telling you how another nigga feel. Like, and if you can grasp on to how I'm kicking that shit out, you can tell when I'm mad. You can tell when I'm happy. All that. Like, you feel me?
I like that.
I give it to him like that.
So with the album, to cut you off, go ahead, finish saying what you were saying.
Like, you just gotta be able to look and read in between lines and shit like that. Like, you feel me? Like, it ain't that hard though. I be giving it to him.
Man, this shit hard, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I heard a record from you, and then I actually seen you outside and shit. And you was in the middle of moving around, and I'm like, that's Leak over there and shit. I screamed out the window at you. That was my first time seeing you, right? And it's good when you get excited when you see an artist, right? Because some niggas, I ain't excited to see these niggas. Like, you understand what I'm saying? I see them, they think they all that, they think they made it. We going in the same carry out together. You get what I'm saying? Like, so with that being said, is there any artists that you would like to work with that you haven't worked with?
For sure. Definitely, I'd say Moose. Like,
Young Moose?
Yeah, shout out, bro. I'd say a couple niggas.
Just give me two more.
Two more?
Yep.
Underrated, Lil Chris.
Shout out to Lil Chris.
Yeah, shout out, bro. And Scholar.
Okay, YBS Scholar.
Yeah.
Alright, so 3 artists that you will work with, and it's like they all different from you. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And I just sized all the artists up, and I sized up your music. What is it about when you go to pick a feature, whether it's to do a record with somebody or get them on a record? What is it that makes you say, I want to make this happen?
What they talking about? Like, you feel me? And is it real? Like, you feel me? Can somebody vouch for it? Like, that be my main thing. Like, I don't like getting on no song with nobody that's like this shit. It gotta be somebody who can vouch for you. Something that you saying. Like, you feel me? It can't be no fake shit. And that's what I be fucking with. Like, you feel me? And then, of course, how they kick it out, like, versatility. Like, you feel me? Like, just being different. Like, you feel me? That's always gonna make a nigga, but I'm still trying to check your background.
So what if it was an artist, right? And let's just say this motherfucker is like Drake, like he's that, but he talking about murdering everybody, he just talking about he doing this, doing that, and everybody know it's not true, but the music is just undeniable. Would you still do a record with him?
For sure. Like you feel me? Cause this shit is music though. Like at the end of the day, like you feel me? It's still like you gotta come. That's when you transitioning from a rapper to an artist. Like, and everybody ain't there yet. I don't know if I'm there yet. Like, you feel me? I'm saying I can get there though. Like, you feel me? I don't think I'm there right now. Like, you feel me? Like I said, I'm trying to verify everything. Like, but it's gonna get to a point where they talking about damn shorty. Like, this nigga got like 3 million for you. You feel me? And,
yeah.
And he ain't nobody from the streets. Like, you feel me? But is you trying to take this bag or is you not? I'm trying to take that bag.
So the fact that you say that, right? So it was a situation previously where it was Nicki Minaj and she accepted money from 6ix9ine and Kodak Black to do a record. Now we all know 6ix9ine was underneath of federal charges and he was an informant, but he came back out to do music. So in that situation, how would you feel if he had $1 million for you? Would it still be business?
See, like I said, like. That other shit cool, like you feel me, like, but we got morals and principles, like for what we stand on, so we don't fuck with no rats. Like that's a no, like you feel me, you read it and you did, like, and not as far as necessarily like literally, but you feel me, like as far as in the streets, in the music world with me, like you did, like we can't do nothing.
No, but I think it's big that you say that though, because a person really get to know who you are and how you feel and how you think about shit, because you gave a pass to the motherfucker with talent,
right.
But the motherfucker that's violating the principles and everything you stand for can't get no pass. No amount of money can. I like that.
You got 20 million for me for that nigga 6ix9ine. I'm gonna tell you no. Like, you feel me? He told. Like, you should have never did that. You get through your situation how you get through your situation, bro. You stand on all 10 firm. Chin up, chest out, gangster. Don't tell.
You ever did any time, like been locked up, in and out of jail or anything like that?
I've been locked up before. Gun charge. Like, you feel me? Motherfucking did my little time. Had the little box on my leg for a little bit of time too, like you feel me, and then after that I ain't never looked back, bro. Like you feel me, on the tip, like I start running it up. I put all my money into my music, like you feel me. I'm like, oh no, like just to feel that oppression, like you feel me. That's something different, like you feel me. Whether you in jail or prison, you get to realize the fight. We fighting, like you feel me, it ain't even, we fighting each other right now, but the whole time, it's them we supposed to be fighting, the oppressors, and I don't even got no color on it, like you feel me, that's just a word, like, it's black oppressors, it's white oppressors, we fighting oppression.
Niggas is oppressing, you
shit.
feel me, and I hope the youngins is listening to what you just said just now, because I feel like niggas be leading them to the grave. Niggas lead them to the jail.
Yeah.
And there's some fake ass OGs out here. I mean, I can't keep on. I like this show because it's more of a conversation than an interview, than a podcast. We really having a conversation and it's genuine thoughts and how you feel about certain things.
For sure.
And what you said and who you are is like, for somebody to listen to your music, they gotta be inspired. They gotta be knowing that it's more out here. It's more like
sure.
You are a living example of that.
Yeah.
And how long did it take you to get to this point in your life where you at, where you decide like, you know what, I'm on some other shit?
I ain't gonna lie, it took me a little minute, bro. Like I'm from the same streets niggas from, so you feel me? I done did the same shit niggas did, like so. That's just how it be. That's how niggas give it up when you from down here and you really one of them guys. But it's like, I think it's just as you get older, that shit just come with the wisdom and the knowledge, and then you gotta go through some shit. Like, you don't know some shit till you go through some shit.
That's real. That's real. Yeah. Motherfucker be thinking they know shit and they don't know a goddamn thing.
Hell yeah. You can't even tell me nothing if you ain't never been through that. Like, you feel me? Don't tell me that. Like, you don't got no experience with it.
And that's the mentality of how most of the young guys think too. They feel like, if you ain't got nothing, you ain't been nowhere or saying shit, nigga, how you gonna tell me about anything?
Yeah, but I got a lot of quotes from a lot of old heads, you feel me? So it's like, you still gotta be willing to listen. So I give y'all one, like, the wise man is he who knows he knows nothing. Like, you feel me? So the moment you know, the moment you think you know everything, you fucked up. Like, you feel me? You gotta be able to hear some shit that you already heard. You gotta be able to let that shit, cause that shit ain't doing nothing but going to the front of your mental for real, for real. Like, you gotta be willing to accept that knowledge, bro. Or you gonna be a dumbass nigga out here.
That shit was like a shot of liquor just now, what you just said.
I be trying to give it to him, bro. They gotta listen though.
Do you read or listen to audio books?
I read. I give you a couple books to read just to...
That's what I want to know. Give me your top three to keep a nigga sharp. Anybody want to get sharp, give them your top three.
Alright, so I'm gonna say we're gonna do Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Right?
I read that. Right. That's crazy.
Right, we're gonna do 48 Powers of Law, the 48 Law.
I'm on that. I'm on that.
We're gonna do The Art of Seduction. Like, you feel me? That's gonna put your mind where it need to be. And I just gave y'all some free game, bro. Like, for real, go read them books. That's gonna teach you something.
I'm sitting here smiling right now, right? Because I'm up on two of them.
Right.
But the last one, The Art of Seduction, I don't know about that one. Right. So now I feel like, and I'm going to make them books pop up so y'all can see all the books that he's saying. Yeah. Because I think it's important for people to be knowledgeable and to learn. Right. And a lot of motherfuckers probably don't know that you even know about the shit that you sitting up here and telling people about, right? Yeah. So I just want to say this to you. With like 48 Laws of Power, I read that as if like it's annually. Like I'm always listening to it. I'm always trying to like learn it and live by it, right? So a lot of people read things but don't understand it. Are you one of them people that gotta keep reading things to get it, or you catch it like, you know?
For sure. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's all different types of people out here, you feel me? So I am one of them people like, alright, so I feel like everybody should do it anyway. Okay. 'Cause you feel me? You gonna catch something from the book the first time, then you gonna read it again, then you gonna catch something else. Like, you feel me? Then you gonna read it again, then you gonna catch something else. This is gonna keep being repetitive, like, you feel me? So it's just opening up your mind. As you open up your mind and go through shit, you're gonna be like, damn, like, that motherfucker got a million meanings to it. If I really break it down, like, I just gotta open up my mind and see it.
And just really peeping and put it together.
For real.
Like, that's big, man. And I want to know also, too, right? If you had to put one person on with a record from you,
right,
what would it be?
I say, Last Forever. Last Forever? Yeah.
What is it about Last Forever?
That shit just about staying down, bro. Like, you feel me? Like we really been through pain, trauma, and a lot of shit, but that was like me saying like that shit ain't gonna be forever. Like, you gotta put your trust into a motherfucker like me. Like, you feel me? And be like, yeah, he'll get us there. For sure, he'll get us there.
Grab his cape, let's go.
Right.
So I think that with you said it kind of quick too. I asked another one of your biggest fans, and they said active, right? Now for somebody to say active and Last Forever, and they two different kind of records, right? How do you feel about that?
I fuck with it, like, you feel me? Cause I feel like they two different sides of me for real. Like, you feel me? So different people gonna gravitate to each one. Like, you feel me? And you might fuck with both. Like, but that's you might be in a mood for active at night. It's a club song, it's a banger. You might be getting active.
Yeah, that motherfucker hard too.
Real live, but motherfucking then Last Forever just something, one of them moods you get in. Like, you feel me? Like, shit might be fucked up. Like, you feel me? And then you put that bitch on you, like, oh yeah.
Are both of them on your album Back to the Basics?
From the Bottom.
From the bottom.
From the bottom. Yeah, they both should be. Matter of fact, the last Forever is on From the Bottom Part 2. Like,
Okay.
You feel me? And then the Active is on Long Nights, Early Mornings.
Okay.
You feel me? Hell yeah.
Everything on Apple Music, Spotify.
Everything. Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, all that. iHeartRadio. I heard I got them jails jumping. Like, I heard I got the tears jumping. Shout out the members. For real.
Man, shout out to everybody, man, who we missing, everybody who we lost. You know what I mean? I really appreciated this interview with you. It was really, really big, man. Like, you're one of my favorite artists in the city. Not only do I like your music, but I like you. You get what I'm saying? Because you'll have artists that you like their music, but you meet them and you like, I don't fuck with this nigga. Yeah,
Right.
fuck this
No,
nigga.
yeah.
But it's not like that. With you, it's straight like,
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like, they done seen me pop out. Like, the trenches love me because they see me outside. Like, you feel me? You can come outside, you can see Leaky, he out there. Like, you feel me? For sure.
I synced them.
Yeah, for sure. But then the other part is like the artists, they can vouch like anybody whoever got in there with me and see me on the up close and personal. Like, ain't no bitch in my blood, none of that. Niggas be 10 deep. I come in by myself, dolo. Like, you feel me? Ready to work. Like, you feel me? That's what I'm on. Ain't nobody gonna tell you otherwise, bro. And I ain't never tucked my tail, bro. You feel me? Like, I'm always all the way out there. Always.
I respect that, because a lot of niggas can't even go to their neighborhood or back where they from or to nobody.
Everywhere they say I can't go.
I like that.
I want them to get on this bitch and tell me where I can't go. We'll do a hood vlog and I start popping out where they say I can't go.
That's hard. That's hard. Hey, but look, for real though, right? I feel like you got a lot of good things going on for you, right? And the last thing I want to know, this is the last question I want to ask. When it's all said and done, when it's all over with, what is it that you want to accomplish with your music? And you say, damn, I did that.
I want to get rich, bro. I'm trying to take everybody with me, bro. Like, I ain't not just my family, you feel me? I'm trying to be the one who came back and put the city on his back for real. Ain't nobody really do that yet. Like, nobody. Like, you feel me? I'm one of the ones who will do that, though. I'm going to put myself in that seat. Like, real shit.
Man, that's big shit right there, man. Like, I'm really blessed and honored to have you in here. It's your birthday. I know you're getting ready to turn up. You just graduated. Like, it's all the way up for you right now, man. I want everybody to make sure y'all follow ATM Leak. Make sure y'all cash in, cash out. All transactions matters. It's another Shark Eye Films interview. You know?
You know.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.